Well, would you look at that? I'm unbanned now, so now I can actually make this guide in the actual game. So, today I'm going to be guiding you through Steeple of Wicked Grotto, an intense difficulty tower located in the Silent Abyss that was released today. So that's the entrance to like this main building, and if you go this way and then go to the right here, you'll reach the advanced towers, which includes Steeple of Wicked Grotto. Let's begin. Welcome to the tower. I am the tower, so welcome to me. Don't touch any plants, and all vegetation is non-collidable. So I practiced this in the practice place earlier today, so even though this is my first time playing it in the actual game, I know what I'm doing. So you begin like above ground here, as you can see. Some swings move when you grab them. In fact, most of them in this steeple do, if not all of them. You can't go through big studs without becoming a push box, bro. So just do that. Oh, what? There we go. Okay, not sure what that was. Anyway, these red outline things you'll see throughout the steeple, they are push box destroyers, because there will be more become the push box sections later. Now this thing, it'll increase your walk speed only while you're inside this block, so when I do that, it'll slow me down after I'm no longer inside the block. That's another mechanic you'll see later in the steeple, so remember that. Alright, now here you want to not go like right up against this wall, you want to go down a little bit. That's the best way to do that jump. I still fell, but you get the idea. I don't have a no clip anymore, that's so sad. Okay, made the jump there, yay. Okay, here you just want to do this jump pretty much if you were doing it normally and if that wasn't a thing. But there. I thought I told you not to touch my plants. Well, you leave me no choice but to send you to the Trublian dungeons. Bye. If you're ever lost, follow the yellow mushrooms. You're in these dungeons for the remainder of the steeple, which is most of it. Okay, so this one moves slowly, and you need to do that. I don't know why, like, went into climbing animation. That was weird. Same mechanic as earlier. Turn into a box and do this part thing. So the navigation, like knowing where to go, is a little bit confusing at first. By the way, this thing is can collide false. There are some places in the steeple that are a little bit confusing. And yes, after you press the button, use the push box destroyer right here. But yeah, luckily I'm here to guide you through the kind of confusing parts here. Hi, my name is Julia McMuffin. Find my diamond ore. Okay, how did you even lose it? He's a little silly on Fridays. What? He's a little silly on Fridays. After that very insightful conversation, you want to go this way. White outline equals net. Go fast. I don't really know what it means by white outline equals net. Well, like I know what it means, but I don't see any white outlines. But from practicing this earlier, I know where like the safety nets are. And by the way, this will keep moving, but it'll stop like at the next point you need to get onto that vine. Like you can see, it stopped here. Anyway, even though there are a lot of these sort of outside sections, no. Oh, okay. Make sure you jump off of there. They all have safety nets, and you'll rarely lose more than like a minute of progress if you fall. Right here, you do gotta go fast because it's not gonna stop. There we go. And then just jump off at the end. Pro tip, don't hit these parts. If you do, it'll like fling you off there, and you'll have to like fall into the teleporter and lose progress. But like I said, it's not too bad, but you know, still avoid them since that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, okay, you need to like not do exactly that, because like even though I'm holding space, yeah. It is possible if you sort of go to the side like that. Oh, it only teleported me back here. That's nice. Like, it is possible if you sort of go to the side and shift lock, but it's, like, really hard to save that. But, you know, you don't lose much progress anyway, so it's okay. Alright, let's go this way, and we have another become the push box thing. The button above you is out of reach. Become the push box in this direction. And by doing that, you can do that, and also, do that to deactivate the push box. Also, if at any point you see like a red outline sort of net looking thingy, that's just so that if you fall off with the push box, then the push box will reset. So like it's not anything better or worse than normally falling. Look near the button you just pressed. So it was over there, there's a sign. I don't know if you could see that before, but anyway, it says come this way once you have the diamond ore. Let me turn key displays on. I had that off because I don't remember why. Anyway, it's back on. You just go this way, follow the white path. So you want to go back this way towards whatever this person's name was, Julia McMuffin. And now that you've done that, you can go this way. Welcome to Lil Baby's realm. All the vegetation and terrain is not collidable, so don't try anything silly. By the way, you can walk on here. It's not a kill brick or anything. So yeah, parkour is pretty easy to follow right there. Whoa, whoops. Well, you can see what happens if you fall at that point. Proceed if you're sure of your lock position. You see that spinner down there? That spinner? Press the lock button to stop it from spinning and press the respawn button to respawn it. Try to align it with that red vine down there. So what you want to do is when that block is right about here, you want to stop it by stepping on this button. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, it doesn't exactly start like at full speed, so if you're a little bit early pressing the button, you can maybe do what I just did there. Now, how precisely do you need to line it up? Just enough so that you can jump off of this ledge onto there. So it's not very precise, so you have to line it up. Be careful you don't hit your head on that jump there. Okay, and then this will send you over here. And then just jump to dismount. And then you want to go this way. Be careful not to fall here, because then you'll go all the way back to there. Okay, be careful of this. I guess you can go into climbing animation there. If you do, you don't have to do a 2-stud climb up, which can be a little RNG. Instead, go to the side and go onto this ledge, and then you can jump up like I just did. Okay, now here you want to press, like, those buttons. Well, you want to press that green one, and then you can go down, and then you can press those ones, and it'll open that. And then there's a push box destroyer. You can stand on this, by the way, even though it's semi-transparent. Why did I just do that? Just lost all that progress, and I gotta do that again. Alright, we're back. Let's try that again. You go here, kid. I don't know why it says here twice, but okay. Okay, there's not really much to say during this part. I fell, that's something to say. Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow. We got another vine swing there. Bruh. There we go, okay. These seats launch you in the direction of the arrow. Depending on what's like behind the arrow from the angle you're looking at it, it can be hard to see, but yeah. So just like, I don't know if you have to hold W, let's find out. That was a little close, so I pressed W at the end there. Probably just hold W, or a different movement key depending on the way you're facing. Don't get confused with the elevators, the gray version. There really isn't much confusion that I had while practicing, so. Green outline parts indicate a wall will push you out. Jump and hold forward facing towards the other side, and maybe don't hug the wall. You want to walk underneath here like this, and then jump forward like that. This X pusher doesn't move very much, but you need to go to there. For this next seat launcher, jump when you're upside down. So first you want to go off of here on this X pusher, and then probably jump right about now. Try to land on either of them. It doesn't matter whether you land on like the bottom or top one. Probably the top one though, since that one's easier to time correctly because it's closer. Anyway, it says jump while it's upside down, so just do that. And then this will open. We can go into here. Okay, so this is another speed booster thingy, so you want to jump to here. It doesn't matter which of these you go on. They're about the same difficulty because here it's a straight line and then here it's an angle. So it's about the same distance, so about the same difficulty. So it doesn't really matter. If you fall like that, there's not much progress to lose, so don't worry. Now here, jump to that and then just hold W. Okay, so this is an elevator, kind of like the seat thing. Then you want to press that button, go this way, and there. That finishes the push box thing. Alright, for a second I thought I was soft locked here because with the push box I can't go up that way. However, luckily it activates a truss right there, so yeah. It's more pretty easy gameplay here. You want to jump to this vine swing and then to there. This is can collide false, so don't worry about like avoiding it. Now I believe if you fall here you get sent back, I think, to just the start of the outside. Yeah, okay. So you don't have to redo that inside section again. So now jump down to this wedge. Get off the vine as fast as possible to land the jump. I was a little confused about this when I was practicing it, but you want to, the jump to it is also kind of annoying. You know, it can't hurt to set this up like an 11 stud wraparound. Just do that carefully so you don't fall off. So you want to jump to it and then jump off onto here. Don't like ride up here into the kill bricks. But if you do, just dismount the vine and you'll fall into the teleporter. Don't become the box here. I'd recommend wrapping outside like that. And that's the only place in the whole steeple where you're going to want to actually avoid one of those, so don't get confused. Alright, now we go to another inside section. You can just jump down here. Looks like Julia's son got too deep in the cave. Find my emeralds, man. Same deal as before. Okay. Bring them back to me if you find them. Also, Tower of Impossible Movement is remorseless. What do you mean? It's obviously easy difficulty. Please laugh, that was funny. Okay, there's another become the push box. You need to be a box to proceed. So that's just there in case you missed it. This will do that, and then you go over here. Jump down, make sure to hit the button on the way. There we go. I guess you can just go back this way to get out of the push box. Alright, now you want to go this way, where this arrow is, and do a head hitter there, so you don't get, like, knocked off of there. Jump to this truss right there. Don't think you need to jump down there, because you don't. Remember Zach W. Roberts 21. That's the name of this. Now this is open, and you can go down here. This kind of looks like it's lava or something, but it's not. It's just decoration. Falling here, I think, teleports you back. Yeah. Pro tip, don't test what happens if you fall intentionally. That's generally not a good idea. By the way, don't think this is like a pick a path or anything. You have to pick the can collide true one, because it's not. They're both can collide true. I don't know why you would think that, but I mean, I thought that could possibly be a thing while practicing, so I may as well mention it. This one, I don't even see the arrows, but I do remember it like launches you up here and you need to land on there. I'll show you that again. You do that. Yay. And then jump to there. There's a little risky way of doing that, but it's fine. Oh, that's not, you don't even go that direction. You go this way and land on that wedge. And then you can do a head hitter there or just go on this truss. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we got another moving vine thing. And this one moves down. So, you know, just wait a second and then you can land on there. And you will fall between these gaps, so be careful. Speed. don't fall. I don't really know why it says don't fall. There's no more reason you shouldn't fall than like anywhere else in the steeple. But if you jump way out of the way you're supposed to be going, when I practiced this, it did like soft lock me a couple times. But as long as you know where you're going, it should be fine. Whoops. It'll teleport you back here if you fall, by the way. Maybe it's impossible to get soft locked now. If not, there's a good chance there will be an update that fixes that. Anyway, it gives you 120 seconds, which is way more than you need. So just follow me, I guess. And yeah, so you go like really fast here, and you know, there's spaces that are like really large you gotta jump across that seem like they're impossible, but they're actually not. So keep that in mind. And also sometimes when you're like on a platform trying to readjust your position, you go really fast. So just like tap A right here. Don't hold it because then you might fall off of it. Then jump over here, and that will end the speed section. I recommend doing this as a long jump just to be safe. That's the end pretty much. Now jump onto this elevator or else it'll like go away without you, but if you miss it, just go on that teleport and it'll teleport you up here. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Let me just go on the teleporter. Don't go around touching other people's crops, will you? This will not be the last of me. Also, Tower of Impossible movement is remorseless. Oh wait, is not remorseless. Plot twist. Something worth mentioning is while practicing, there was like a thingy platform here that looked like it was Can Collide True, but it wasn't, and so I fell, but it was practice, so it didn't really matter. Let me just step on the wind pad in case I disconnect or something. So probably just jump off to the side here. This is my first time in this wind room, so I'll read the sign. Every challenge you conquer, even if it's for your own sake, affects the Inferno one way or another. I see an unbreakable spirit in you, determined to go on further and further, regardless of what it takes. What awaits you at the end of this voyage? Well, I don't have the yellow chat name tag, because I left the wind room already, but Steeple of Wicked Grotto in 2257.95. Thanks for watching this video. If it helped you, please remember to leave a like and consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos, which I will be making some more guides on the sub-realm. Thanks for watching and have a great day.